Welcome to Career Essentials. Today, I want to talk about the importance of having mentors in your life. Now, there's a big difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is where you learn something and you can apply it, as in it's facts, data, and information. Whereas wisdom is when someone has applied some knowledge and gained experience from that knowledge, and that's where wisdom comes in. Now, one of the quickest ways to directly tap into wisdom is by having mentors, by having someone gone through the path that you want to go through, or a similar path that you want to go through. You tap into a whole lot of wisdom. You go through the learning curve, the stages, the milestones, the wins, the failures. You go through a whole heap of things that you cannot get from anywhere else. So, this is super important when it comes to getting your head around the importance of having mentors. Now, where can you find mentors? The best place to look is your whatever the goal that you have, or the kind of person that you want to be, the industry that you want to be in. Look at the top people who are performing in that industry. Look for someone who's significantly older than you. So someone who are sort of towards the end of their career and who have achieved a lot of achievements or success in that respective field, and reach out to them. Just if they're in your local city, or if you need to travel to another city, or if you need to reach out to them via your contact, just reach out to them. And it's one of those things where they say the poor man must take the rich man out for lunch. It's a similar concept where you just reach out to that kind of person of that caliber and say, look, I'd love to learn from you. I'd love to meet up with you. Let's meet up for a coffee, or let's meet up for lunch. And then more often than not, you'll be surprised too that 99% of the time they will say yes. Now, I want to throw in a bonus for you guys. Two major tips when dealing with mentors. Number one, listen. You're there to learn from them, so it's best to keep quiet, zip it up, and just listen. Listen to what they have to say. It's taken them years for them to get that experience or their wisdom, and they're happy to share with you. So really listen, play close attention. And number two, this is super important and it complements number one, is take action on what they tell you to do. If they told you to do something, go out there, take action on a certain task, or go out there, do something. It again may well be something that it took them years to figure out. It may have taken them decades to figure out that something, and it's very, very disrespectful if you don't take action. Same story with the number one. If you have your mind on something that you want to do in a certain way, but your mentor advises you to do something that's completely different, or take a path that you've never heard of or you doubted at first, don't don't resist it. Listen to your mentor and take action on the part that your mentor tells you to take action on. That's how you build the very good rapport, and that's when your mentor will start giving you some very good advice going forward. One more golden tip. You've watched this video up to this form. I'm just going to throw in another golden tip in my experience so far with mentors is share something common with them, and something that's outside your line of work, outside the industry. It could be a game of golf, type of food that you like to enjoy, type of cuisine, anything, a certain activity that you like to enjoy together. Those are the best moments to really build that rapport and complement your relationship, enhance that relationship you have with your mentor. So I just want to quickly highlight on the importance of having a mentor, how to find a mentor, reach out to them in your industry, the top performance in your industry, go to networking events, I've done some videos on networking. Check them out. Reach out to them, talk to them, take them out for lunch, build a rapport. And the two tips that I mentioned, the two top tips: listen to their advice. It may well be things that you were not familiar with or you didn't expect. And the other most important is take action without questioning. Just go out there and do it. It could be something that took them years or perhaps decades to figure out. So go out there, take action. That's the importance of having mentors in your life and in your career. And you can complement this not only to your career but any other things that you want to do. Let's say you want to learn to play the guitar, find a mentor. That's the quickest, most effective way to really cut down the learning curve so that you can get to where you want to get to as soon as possible. So there you go. Mentors, that's what it's all about. See you soon.